friends and family, this is SP News Nuggets, and today, you guys, we are going to talk about the case down in Alabama. The little girl's name is Cupcake. Her birth name is Camellia McKinney's, and you guys, we're going to share the timeline with you guys of what went on, how it happened, and now where we're at today. So there's a lot of information that you guys don't know, but we're going to share it with you. So just hold on and let us get that information to you, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow evening. So I want you guys to be familiar about what's really going on with this little girl and how all these things has taken place. Here we go. Okay, Cupcake was abducted at 8:30 p.m. at a birthday party. She was there with some other siblings. The mother was nowhere to be found. Some people reported that the little girl had been taken in and out of homes with other family members and friends that was around, and there was no one really watching her. And so somehow it was reported a young kid said that a blue SUV pulled up and a black man got out of the vehicle and grabbed Cupcake. Now he also said that it was a white woman that was with him at the time. A Amber Alert was issued out at 12:14 a.m. in the morning. The delay was because not of the police officers, but of the family. The mom and the dad figured that when they figured out that Cupcake was missing, they went looking for Cupcake themselves, allegedly. So the reason why the Amber Alert was at 12:14 a.m. in the morning is because of the family then finally called the police. At 1:30 p.m., the search for the SUV and the suspect was already en route, and they had a clear identification of the suspect. Later that evening, they found the SUV at a condo. There's one person that was in custody, which was the suspect we just showed you, Patrick. He was the person that was in interest. Now, Patrick is downtown, and he must have been doing some talking because around 10:30, they had captured the second person suspect, and the Amber Alert has expanded to nearby states. Now let's talk about these two characters that they have in custody. Now they're not arrested for Cupcake's disappearance. They're just suspects of interest. But the gentleman, Patrick, he was caught with pornography of babies all on his phone, and not only that, to distribute these pictures for the sale of distributing the pictures. Now he's held on a $500,000 bond. Now the young lady, her name is Irisha. Her name is Derek Irisha Brown. She is held for revoking her probation, and she has no bond. So, and what she was on probation for, kidnapping her own children by gunpoint. So these are the characters that they're dealing with, that they're holding. Let me make this clear to you guys. They are holding them because of these other prior incident, the pornography and the provoking the probation, but not on the disappearance of Cupcake. But they are suspects of interest. Okay. At 11:20 a.m. Tuesday morning, the police department put out a proclamation for the reward of $5,000 for tips or the return of Cupcake, hoping that this will give them some leads. By 6 o'clock p.m., the two people that was of interest is charged and still held in the county jail. 10 a.m. Wednesday morning, we got reports of activity somewhere on Jefferson Street that the police had surrounded an apartment building, and they went in there looking for Cupcake. We first got report that they had found Cupcake. The whole crowd cheered, and the family even came and reported that the medical examiner was checking her out. She was found, she was alive, and everything was good. And then we end up getting confirmation that that was not so. They have not found Cupcake. That was another child that looked like Cupcake, but it was not Cupcake. So Cupcake is still missing, you guys, and they are still in search for Cupcake. (4 o'clock p.m. Wednesday evening), the reward increased to $20,000 for tips and the return of Cupcake. So I'm happy to see that the reward has increased for this little girl. They're still searching for her. And I am going to leave you guys with a message from one of the pastors at one of the revivals that I thought that was very outstanding, and I can relate to it, and I know you guys will relate to it too.
How many cupcakes are in someone's home captive right now? How many cupcakes being held against their own will? So we cry out tonight for Cupcake. We crying out for every person being held captive by a kidnapper. And we speak to you tonight to tell you, let them go! In the name of Jesus. Let them go! Let them go! In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Let them go. Let them go. Amen. Amen.
Okay, you guys, this is SP News Nuggets, and this is the end of my commentary. I'm hoping that this timeline video will help you understand of what happened, how it happened, and where we're at today. I hope in some way it can bring Cupcake home, that this reaches out to places that we cannot walk up on, and it's on somebody's phone or somebody's computer. But if anybody knows anything, even if you just seen her for 1 second, please call the authorities and let them know something. And in the meantime, for those of you like myself that live far, far away, light a candle for this little girl and pray to the God above, our Heavenly Father, to give the same command that he gave Moses to give the Pharaoh, to let his people go. And I know our Father above will hear. And that is my prayer. And I will see you guys Friday evening, 5 p.m. Central Time, like always, in the conference room. And hopefully we will have an update. But if not, we will still meet there anyway, if God so have it. You guys be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye.